Morning, my friends. This is Pastor Clark. I want to thank you guys for following me and subscribing to my channel. Hey, I just started publishing and posting what's going on with a new project that I have, which is our boat. These are boat rebuilds, and they're fix and flips. And so here's what I'm looking at doing. I'm wanting to be able to put this information here on YouTube, particularly to be able to help people know what it takes to be able to flip a product. You know, I've been flipping products throughout the years. I started flipping products, I don't know, probably when I was a little boy, and enjoyed being able to do that. And then throughout my years, whenever I needed money, I would just go flip something. And flipping means it's just buying something at a low price and selling it at a higher price. It didn't have to be a high price. It just had to be higher than what I paid for it. When I was a little boy, the very first one that I flipped was a bicycle. I bought a bicycle from my friend. He sold it to me about $10. You know, that was way back when, and it was a beat up piece of thing, and it was all scraped up, and the original colors, original tires, the rims were all lopsided and crooked and everything. So I went ahead and I took that bike, I sanded it down, I painted it. I straightened out the spoke rims. Back then you'd be able to turn these with this little tool, and I re-straightened the rim, made it look really nice. I changed the handlebars and the seat out. I turned them into dirt bike handlebars, and then the seat, I also put a dirt bike seat on it. And then I painted it real nice, a pretty blue, I remember that, and the handlebars were black, and painted the rims black. Boy, this thing looked fantastic. So I went ahead and started to sell it, and as I was fixing it up, people would ask me, how much you want for your bike? And I said, $75. I ended up selling it for $50. Now think about this. I had about $10 and some change in it, and I sold it for $50. Made $40. Not bad for a 10, 11-year-old. Well, then shortly after that, he came back and he said he wanted to sell his bike back to me. And I said, no, I don't want that bike. It's your bike. And so I told him something ridiculous. I said, I'll give you $5 for it. He sold it to me back for $5. I went ahead and I took that bike. I painted it a different color, and I sold it again for about $35. And so I made two different types of profits on that bike. It was fantastic. And so when I was a boy, I picked tomatoes. I used to sell the ripe tomatoes that were in the field. I used to pick them up and sell them. Ended up with a country store out in the Colonia. And so today, you know, I've done properties. I've flipped houses and buildings and so forth. And so now I just want to show people how you can take a little bit of money and turn it into a big win. And, you know, some people say, well, what's a good profit? Well, as an investor, if you're an investor, make 20, 30% profit. That's incredible. That means for every dollar that you invest, you're going to make $1.20. And it doesn't sound like a lot of money, but if you go to a stockbroker and you tell them you're making 20% a year on their money, year by year, oh, they're going to be happy with you. And so that extra 20% is what you live on. And so I bought a boat for $4,000. I'm fixing it up. I'm probably going to put it up for sale for about $12,000 to $15,000 and make a big profit on it. So looking forward to hearing some more about this. I need you to hit subscribe on this video and be able to watch everything that we're doing. I'm Pastor Clark. You can find me everywhere, but send over some messages if you're interested in doing some flips and you want to know what it takes to be able to flip products. Send out a note. Let me know, and I'll give you some advice to be able to help you out, to be able to arbitrage your life. All right, I'm Clark. Remember to hit share and subscribe and let others know about the broadcast. I love you. Go take on the day.